My dear friends, have you ever felt a little more tired than usual after a snack? Or maybe you've even noticed your mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. They tell us these are just signs of aging. But what if I told you that the very foods you were eating every day could be the silent culprit? What if the simple act of choosing the wrong nuts could be causing the very health issues you fear most? I've spent 30 years as a physician, and I've seen firsthand how small changes in diet can reverse decades of damage. Today, I want to talk about the simple, everyday foods that could be quietly causing harm inside your body, even if they've been touted as healthy. The truth about nuts is shocking, and it could change your life. I know the last thing you want to hear is that your favorite snack is bad for you, but I'm not here to scold you. I'm here as your trusted friend to show you how to take back control of your health, one powerful bite at a time. The secret to a longer, more vibrant life might just be sitting in your pantry. Let's start with the good news. There are 4 powerful nuts that I recommend my patients eat every single day. These aren't just snacks. They remedicine, they refuel, they relife extenders. First, the humble almond. You've seen them everywhere, but have you truly understood their power? Think of almonds as tiny guardians for your heart. They are loaded with monounsaturated fats, which work like a scrub brush, helping to clear out the plaque in your arteries. I call this the plumber effect. These little nuts also contain magnesium, a mineral that helps to calm your nervous system and regulate your blood pressure. For my patients with type 2 diabetes, a handful of almonds is an incredible ally, helping to balance blood sugar. Next, the mighty walnut. This one is a no-brainer. The very shape of the walnut resembles a human brain, and that's no coincidence. Walnuts are the undisputed champion of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which are the building blocks of a healthy, sharp mind. As we age, our minds become more susceptible to what I call mental rust. But omega-3s are like a protective coating that helps to fight inflammation and keep your cognitive function humming. A study from UCLA even showed that eating walnuts can significantly improve memory and concentration. Third, the beautiful pistachio. These nuts have an extra benefit that I believe is critical for every person over 50 cre. They are a natural appetite suppressant. The simple act of shelling a pistachio makes your brain slow down and tell you when you're full. This is a game changer for weight management. But even more importantly, pistachios contain 2 unique antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, that act like internal sunglasses, protecting your eyes from the kind of damage that can lead to vision loss. And finally, the often overlooked Brazil nut. There is one reason and one reason only why you must add this nut to your diet: selenium. This trace mineral is the fuel for your thyroid, the gland that controls your energy and metabolism. A single Brazil nut can provide all the selenium you need for the day, ensuring your thyroid is running at peak performance. For anyone who feels sluggish, tired, or just off, this one nut could be the simple, powerful solution. The unhealthy nuts you must avoid. Now, for a difficult but necessary conversation. Just as some foods can heal, others can harm. I've seen some of these nuts quietly contribute to serious health problems in my patients, and I want to make sure you have the knowledge to protect yourself. First, macadamia nuts. I know they're delicious, but they are a calorie bomb. They have a fat content so high that it can easily lead to unwanted weight gain, putting stress on your joints and your heart. They're a classic example of empty calories, a lot of flavor, but not a lot of health benefits. Next, peanuts. I know they're a staple. But here's what you might not know: peanuts are highly susceptible to a dangerous fungus called aflatoxin. This fungus can grow on peanuts and has been linked to liver damage and even cancer. I'm not here to scare you, but you need to know the facts. Peanuts are also a highly allergenic food that can cause a severe inflammatory response in many people. Third, pine nuts. While they are a Mediterranean delicacy, they come with a peculiar side effect known as pine mouth. This condition can cause a bitter, metallic taste in your mouth for up to a week. Beyond that, their price point makes them impractical for regular consumption. Finally, chestnuts. Most nuts are high in protein and healthy fats. Chestnuts are the exception. They are a high-carb, low-protein nut. For my patients with blood sugar concerns or diabetes, this is a significant issue. Chestnuts can cause a sharp spike in blood sugar, putting you on a dangerous roller coaster ride of energy crashes and cravings. They are more like a starchy vegetable than a true nut. I understand that this may be a lot to take in, but I want you to remember this: your body is a magnificent, self-healing machine. You have the power to protect it, to fuel it, and to heal it, not with expensive pills or complicated procedures, but with simple, powerful foods from nature. The choice you make at the grocery store today can truly change the trajectory of your health for the next 10, 20, or 30 years. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And in the comments below, tell me which of these healthy nuts will you add to your diet starting today.